Hi everyone, Dr. Omi from Pain Free and Fit. Today a real treat for you, fresh out of the pages of my new book, Walk Away Back Pain. We're going to be talking about the art of twisting while you walk to relieve your lower back pain. Hope you enjoy. Back pain has generally been accepted as mechanical in nature. Over 90% of lower back pain is because of some mechanical stress that's been placed on either discs, facet joints, muscles, tendons, nerves. It's generally accepted that even though there are other factors that are in the chronic pain complex that have to do with our central nervous system, these psychosocial factors, the majority of pain stimulation initially and what is perpetuating pain comes from mechanical stress on the back. Walking, and we do it every day, it's our most physical full body activity that we participate in, is a prime source to not only target for back pain relief, but also back pain prevention. Most of us, however, walk incorrectly. Most of us do not know how to use the art of twisting while we walk when we have lower back symptoms. Typical lower back pain gait patterns or walking patterns include very stiff arms that fail to swing and an inability to fully use the twisting mechanism between the hips and the shoulders. Typically when we walk, the shoulders as they twist to one direction should be accompanied by the hips twisting in the opposite direction. This decreases the load on the spine, especially when we increase the pace or the speed of the way we walk. Typically we have compressive loads of about 2.5 times our body weight on our discs and our joints, and that load can be decreased by up to 10% in many individuals by increasing the speed and thus the swing of the arms and the twisting that occurs around the spine. To start using this art of twisting to help with your lower back pain, begin in a standing position with your feet forward. Get used to turning your hips to one direction, let's say the right, while your shoulders swing the other. Allow your arms to follow the motion of your shoulders. If you're trying to induce the motion by purposely swinging your arms like you're power walking or bending your elbows, that's not going to do the trick. In fact, many times bending the elbows, you see people walking like a power walker, that's going to actually limit the rotation of the upper body and the beneficial effects on the spine because you're making all the motion happening in the elbow joint. You want to let the arms be loose and just follow. It's important to think about your core, which are the muscles around your back and your abdomen, as being engaged like a stretched rubber band. Picture as you lengthen your body posture up from your feet right through your head, standing as tall as possible, that a rubber band through that body of yours, particularly your spine, is stretching. As it stretches, there's going to be a little twist as we walk. This upper portion of the rubber band or your upper body is going to twist one way as your shoulders go to the right, and the lower portion of the rubber band is going to twist the other way as your hips swing to the left. And in a standing position, just practice that. You'll notice that your lower abdomen pulls in when you stand tall. There's a mild, maybe 10% of muscle contraction in your core muscles of your abdomen and the small intrinsic muscles in your back like the multifidi and the rotators. You want to make sure these are engaged as you practice just turning your hips and your chest in opposite directions. As you do, just like a rubber band twisting, there's going to be an energy that's stored up, an elastic energy, as that rubber band twists while it's stretched. And then that energy is going to be released and wound up in the opposite direction as you change. So as you maintain that tallness, just practice twisting hips and shoulders back and forth, allowing the arms to relax and just follow the motion of your upper body. As you do this, it's going to help to start set neurologically the motion of the twist that we want and help you increase the art, if you will, of twisting while you walk. And then you're going to use that same pattern of keeping yourself tall with the core engaged. Remember your RPI, reverse posture isometric. If you don't know what that is, check out our previous videos on painfreeandfit.com or take our free body analysis. It describes how you can engage core muscles that may be weak in your body that are contributing to back pain. You want to make sure those proper core muscles are engaged, such as your multifidus in your lower back, transverse abdominis, obliques. Make sure you have good alignment between your pelvis and your rib cage and your shoulder blades that affect the mechanical stresses that go on in your back. So as you keep your core tall, that rubber band stretched, and after you're warmed up with a few repetitions back and forth, you're going to plug that into your walking, where that rubber band is going to twist and load with energy in one direction, only to recoil under tension as you go in the opposite direction. And you're going to just think about there's a back and forth motion happening of recoiling around your spine Allow your arms to just swing free and try to increase your speed to a moderate plus speed. That's going to facilitate a more dynamic, elastic, recoiling nature around your spine. It's going to help to increase the circulation into disc fibers, into associated ligaments, joint capsules, muscles, tendons, all good stuff for spinal healing, while stimulating sensory nerves that have a greater capacity to deaden pain because they get into the central nervous system and perpetuate their signals stronger than pain signals. They travel along larger nerves, sensory information from motion happening in your spine is twisting, and that's going to help to dampen pain. Many times after a twisting style walk, an elastic recoiling walk, you're actually going to feel better. If you'd like to help me share this valuable information with others, give me a thumbs up below. Questions or comments, write in. I'll do my best as usual to answer them. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of great videos out there for back pain. And if you're looking for more tips on how to put together a walking program based on your unique mechanics, we have a great program, my new book, Walk Away Back Pain. It has over 200 pages of walking tips, self-analysis, muscle techniques, posture techniques while you're walking to help reduce your lower back symptoms. That's available at painfreeandfit.com. I hope this video on the art of twisting helps you with your chronic lower back pain.